What's going on, y'all? This is Cruz with Cruise Control Entertainment and Shot by C. We're shooting from Studio 312, the best barbershop in the borough. And today we are in tune with Ari B. What up? What up?
What's up? What's going on?
Ain't shit. Hey, I want to get straight into it.
Let's do it.
So I came across your page. I don't remember how I came across your page, but I want to just start off with the studio looks crazy.
Appreciate that. A lot of hard work put into that.
Damn right. Listen, so how you as a female, you don't see a lot of people in the position you're in.
Yeah.
You know, engineer. You know, you own a studio. What made you want to, put that in the front and take that on as a businesswoman?
I mean, I've been doing it for years. I started in my granny living room doing it. And it turned into a thing where everybody in the hood wanted me to record them. So it's something that I wanted to turn, make it more bigger,
Right.
And then when I started making money off of it, it was just like, okay, it's something that I really want to do.
Yeah.
Because I really didn't want to work for real.
Right.
Like a 9-to-5 job.
Right.
I always wanted to be my own boss, so it kind of played a part into that, though.
Since you were young, you always wanted to be your own. I'm sorry about these flies.
No, you good.
You always wanted to be like your own boss, or is that
Yeah.
something that? Because I know a lot of people, fell on a trend. Everybody wants to be a business owner now.
Nah, that's true. But me, it was like, I don't know. It was just something that I always wanted to do. I didn't think it'd be as big as it is now, but I mean, we here, so,
yeah. So when did you start, engineering?
I started engineering back in, I want to say 08, 09.
And what made you start? Because off camera, you were telling me you're an artist as well. So
it started into that. So it started into me, I was an artist myself, so of course I was recording myself.
Okay.
And then it turned into people wanting me to record them, and then it just went from there, basically. And I actually like, engineering and stuff, other people, so beyond myself. So
right.
It kind of turned into that, so.
Okay. And now, can you explain to us with Ari B Studios, what is it mainly? Do you only offer, studio time, like recording, or what else do you guys offer?
So we got videographer services, photography services, because I do that as well. I do photography, videography, engineering, what I'm missing?
What I'm
trying
missing?
to think.
That's how I be trying to explain myself.
I'm trying to think. And then I got other people part of the team. I got engineers. I got other videographers, photographers. I try to make it like a one-stop shop. When you come in ABS, you literally can get everything right in that building.
Dope.
Because a lot of people think my studios is one in Murfreesboro, one in here, one there, but it's literally all in the same building.
It's just different rooms that make it look like. Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people like, why I go to Studio B? And I'm like, nah, just come to the same spot. Like,
right.
Yeah. So it's all in the same building for the ones who don't know. So
right. And it's where are you located?
Goodlettsville.
I'm not from out here, so I don't even know like what.
Goodlettsville is like, I say like 2-3 exits down from like Rivergate, Madison. Don't. It's like right at the end. So it's not hard to find. It's really it's kind of in the cut, but it's like it's real low, but It's not real, like, how can I put it?
Like hard to find?
It's not, no.
Okay.
It's not hard to find. It's right off the exit.
Mm-hmm. So with you, now I wanna since you told me you're an artist, now I just wanna ask, I just wanna get into that real quick.
No, cool.
So with being an artist and a business owner, in the same field of what you're doing, like what type of like struggles, if there is any, or like, because there's like as artists.
Like balancing it?
Yeah, like balancing it.
I mean, with me, like my process is like I got the studio, so I can really record anytime I want.
Right.
But sometimes that could be bad, because it's like I take my time with it and be like, well, I can record anytime. When really I know I need to really be pushing something out there.
Yep.
So I mean, it's easy to balance, but at the same time, you can kind of like slack off on it a little bit.
Yep. Because like, okay, I don't gotta pay for it. Like
exactly.
So
versus if you actually spending your money on this, like you're gonna really put the more time and effort into it. But versus me having my own stuff, it's like I get to it. It's whatever.
Yeah.
It's basically like that. So.
And you're from Nashville, or the area?
I'm from here. Yeah.
Okay. And so I want to ask about the music scene out here. It's called the Music City. But I feel like when I explore Nashville, because I'm from PA, I only been here 3 years.
Okay.
When I explore Nashville, I don't see hip hop, So
Facts.
So with it being called the Music City, like, what's your take on the local hip hop scene and where it's at and where it could be better?
Honestly, I just feel like the only way to start off is a lot of people got to stop acting like they already own when it comes to this rap scene. A lot of artists I know are already charging like little baby feature prices and shit like that, and it's like you ain't even up here yet, So I feel like a lot of people gotta, I don't know, I feel like if we was more humble, I feel like a lot of people here, they not that humble when it comes to the music, Some people are, and some people, like I said, they act like they already own. I just feel like in order for us to progress and something like that, it's just like we really got to put stuff in their face. But I know a lot of people who was damn near close to getting on and they jacked it. You know what I mean? So it's just like, and it goes into like people attitudes and stuff like that too, professionalism, all that shit play a part. You know what I mean? So if people ain't got that the full package, the full structure, it's like it's nothing.
Right.
That's how I feel about it.
And what is there anything like you notice that's good about the scene out here that you're like, I respect that about how people move, or is it all just like we moving all wrong?
I mean, it's just, I feel like we just moving all wrong. I mean, I feel like it's favoritism, like I told you when I first got here off the camera. I just feel like it's a lot of favoritism going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of dick riding. To be real,
say how it is.
People go by who popular.
Say how it is. And that's how it is. I feel like that came with Instagram. Like nobody can, you know what I'm saying? You could just say whoever you are on the internet now.
Nah, so most definitely, you really can. And a lot of people be faking their life too. I don't get down with all that.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, what they rapping ain't really what they doing for real.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. In the music industry, it's like a whole wave you follow. But at the same time, I mean, it's kind of hard. It's like pros and cons to it, because like some people, like I said, sometimes you gotta follow the wave, to get on. And then you got those ones who don't, and those the ones who go, they not really, you don't know about them much. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, that's kind of how I feel. Hopefully I answered the question, because
no, that's
me get to talking, I forget like, well, okay, what he asked. So
that's perfect. Because I feel like a couple people had that same like answer, that it's really scattered, and I feel like like different sides of Nashville, like east, west, like
right.
Everybody need to like come together.
Nah, most definitely.
And I feel like with what you got going on with your studio, and I feel like what we building here, I feel like we could try to bridge that gap if people
most definitely
are mentally there.
Most definitely, I feel like we actually can. Sometimes it's hard working with people, but you got those ones you can, work with.
So let me know more of the backstory. Like Ari B, is that your real name first? And now, what brought you to this point? I know I asked you earlier about being a businesswoman, but what's something that brought you to this point of like, okay, like I'm gonna take this serious. Like he asked me earlier, like what's your inspiration? Like I didn't know mine.
Gotcha.
Like what drives you?
Well, Ari B for my name. My name Ariana.
Okay.
My last name Brown.
Okay.
So it's like Ari and then the B.
So it's still you.
Yeah, it's still me.
Okay.
It's like everybody got like an alter ego name.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of like mine.
Yeah.
As far as like what motivates me and stuff like that, I don't know. Like I feel like a lot of people don't credit a lot of females for doing stuff what we do. You know what I mean? It's plenty of times people come to the studio, or like in the beginning when I first started engineering, it was kind of like, you engineering me? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, female engineering you, like no cap.
Yeah.
So, really just what motivated me kind of is just, I always been into music though, but so it started off with me, believe it or not, I was an artist, and then I was a producer. I started making beats.
Oh, you make beats too?
Yeah, I make beats too.
Oh shit, okay.
I forgot. I knew I was missing something. That's what I was missing.
Yeah.
So making beats, but me, when it comes to the music, I like everything that involves music, So it's like, okay, I love how you can be creative with anything. So really, to me, how I see it as videography, photography, audio engineering, producing, all of that is the same, because you put your own creative way into it. So I wanted everything that involves music, which is literally everything, because whether you're doing videography, photography, you're doing videos for artists, and it's like, okay, I'm engineering you, but I can make your visual come to life with the song. You see what I mean? So that's why, I don't know. It's just kind of, I just wanted to be involved, period, with everything, It wasn't none that particularly, like, motivated me, I just know that a lot of females ain't doing what I'm doing. So that's why I lean towards more of the business side with the whole studio stuff.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I know nobody ain't really doing what I'm doing.
Right.
I want to change the game with this, especially down here.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, even up north, honestly, I never seen it. Like, I was telling my girl, I was like, yo, there's a girl that's engineering. She got her own studio. I'm like, this shit is fired. I'm like, I got to get her on a show. And then that's why I told C, I was like, yo, we got to find out how we going to make this work. Because like you never see that, and like you said, people pull up to the studio like, you engineering me. Honestly, if I was an artist, I feel the same way.
For real, like a lot of people like, she the owner. They be like, yeah, she the owner. They be like, damn. People be giving me my flowers though. I will say that though.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's definitely dope. Not one single person I know that is doing it how you doing it. At a professional level. Like
I try to keep my hands in everything though, mainly.
Yeah.
As long as I got my hands in everything, I feel good.
Pause. Yeah. I just so basically like what you were saying about I'm sorry.
Nah, you good.
Them shits is on the tech. Like,
nah, you good. You good.
But like you were saying, how everything goes hand in hand with artistry, because I feel like it's all colors. Like I feel like music is colors. Photography colors, videography is colors.
Right.
So it's like once you know how to work one system, it's like you know how to engineer, then you know how to edit videos. It's all the same shit.
Right. It all go hand in hand, really. Because I tell people all the time, how you engineer is kind of like how you edit videos, to be real. I mean, I had to sit down and put program to show you what I mean, But it all go hand in hand for real, though,
Slice, cut.
That's why I kind of like slid into each thing,
Right.
I'm like, okay, well, it's kind of like this, kind of, So I like to put my own, my own creative twist on everything. So that's why I kind of do everything, I guess.
Okay. And how long has the studio been open?
The one I'm at now, I've been there 3 years and some months. So, yeah, it just hit my 3-year mark in March 23rd.
Okay,
my 3-year mark. So I've been there for a cool minute, and I just been building and working as I go.
And how can an artist get like in contact? Because I see you do the fire videos with the clouds, like the whole like.
Yeah, no cap. That's my favorite room in there.
Bro, that shit is hard. How can an artist be a part of that? Like get a visual. Like how can they reach you?
You can reach me at Ari B Studios. Some people hit me up on my personal, I am official RB, or you can hit my number 629-210-4763. That's my business number.
Okay.
So they can call the business line. I pick up, and pretty much they can book like that.
That's dope. So since you're a female in this business, have you ever came across an uncomfortable situation with a male artist? He tried to come in and he take things the wrong way. Like, do he come and try to like?
Hey, that's gonna come with it. I ain't even gonna. That's gonna come with it. You know what I mean? I done had some dudes try to talk to me just to get free studio time.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, it gets crazy. But me, I ain't no boo boo the fool. I know what's going on. So me, I'm by my paper first.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't be.
You know how to cut it off at the door. Like, listen, like this business.
Yeah, it don't even start really.
So listen,
you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
When you hit the business line, don't be trying to shoot your shot.
Nah, I be shutting that shit down real quick because I don't even want to give nobody a hint. Nothing. You can't even give them a little bit.
Right.
You got to go on.
And that's what it's like a big thing in the industry with women trying to progress in the industry because of that same reason. That's
why it's kind of hard for females to do their thing because it's always it's hard to work with men, you know what I mean? Not all of them, because I ain't going to sit up here and play the whole men badge game, but, sometimes it can be hard to work with men with, what we got going on and stuff. 'Cause like I said, they either trying to get something for free or like they never keep it business,
Right. And yeah, that's just something I feel like it just comes from the culture. I feel like
it's gonna come with it. It's gonna come with it. At this point, I'm used to it now. So it's just like it is what it is. I'm gonna either expect it or not.
Yeah.
So it comes with it. So
okay. And I want to ask you too. I want to get back to your artist.
For sure.
I want to know the process of it, cause me, I do I engineer as well. I do photography, videography. Okay. So for your progress, when you write a song, you go to record it. Do you shoot your own video? Do your own photo shoot?
I wish. If I could hop out my body, I swear to God. If I could hop out my body and shoot my own shit, that'll be lovely. No cap. You know what I mean? But that's why it comes with, like, businesswoman-wise, that's why I build the team. You know what I mean? So, like, I got a whole team who can do this, do that. You know what I mean? So, it kind of...
We need to get someone on the team that gets this damn flies.
Get the flies. Nah, they wouldn't even know me at first. Now they on my ass.
Yeah, no, we could. Listen. We be trying to complain.
It's all good. But my whole process with the whole music thing is let me see. I'm not no freestyler person. I know that.
Yeah.
You know me. I actually write. Like I'm old fashioned. Like I write on my phone, but sometimes I jot notes down.
Yeah.
You know I'm still old fashioned. So, I do that and lately, I've been kind of on the thing where I go in the booth, I play a beat, and I kind of I work off a melody first, and then I put the words together. Like kind of like how you hum something to a beat, and then you put the words with the melody. That's kind of like my process.
Just punch in.
Right. That's kind of like my melody. And I record myself, though. Because like my Studio B, I got a screen in the booth.
Oh, that's hard.
So I come, put a chair in there, and I, do my thing or whatever like that. So. Yeah, I record myself and everything though. So video wise, like I said, like my homie JB, I got my homie 3-Way, and then my cousin a part of my team named Ace Boogie. So I'm, we building like a whole little photography team. They all got their own name, their own stuff going on, but we all look at, we all show love to each other,
So with that, when you said how you recording yourself. Do you ever pick up things that you're doing when you engineer somebody and then you pick up like a melody they did or like how they record and you like take it and you not try to do it that way, but subconsciously it just comes out in your music?
Sometimes, yeah. That's why, to be real, I try to get on my own beats. It never turn out that way.
Yeah.
But that's why, like, I be trying to get these artists and even myself try to get off these type beats.
Right.
Because that's what you gonna consume. You know what I mean? If I go, I'm gonna get on the NBA Youngboy type beat, I'll fuck around and start rapping like him. You know what I mean?
NBA artist.
So that's why I be trying to get off it myself. That's why I kind of slow down on rapping because I'm like, okay, I want some original shit.
Right.
I want my original sound. Not saying that I don't already, but I know how these type beats can make you sound like the artist that you, the beat you getting it from.
Or what they talk about.
Or what they talking about. And I found myself doing that. Not more so from an actual artist I record, but from like an actual popular artist, like a type beat.
Yep.
That way, yeah. But from an artist now.
Okay. Yeah, and that's crazy. Now that we said that, I feel like a lot of these young kids, they do rap about stuff they don't do because they are going on, everything's accessible and you get a type beat.
Yeah, a type beat.
So you get 21 Savage. They come out talking like they're 21.
They coming like that. They coming like the guns. Like, like you ain't even own a gun.
Never even seen you with a gun.
Man, exactly. So it's just like hell nah.
Yeah, that's crazy. But no, I did want to wrap it up. I do want to ask you this one last question. What is so you've been at this spot 3 years. You've been doing engineering since 08. You said.
Yeah, 08, 09.
08, 09.
Like fresh, like my freshman year of high school for real.
Okay. So now, so did you graduate class of 11?
12.
Oh, 12, okay. Because I graduated 11, I was trying to say.
I were?
Yeah. And I was in freshman in 2008. So, yeah, I thought. But anyway, what was I going to say? So, where do you plan to take this, though? Like, you don't got to tell me.
The whole business and stuff?
The whole business. Like, you've been having this spot for 3 years. You've been doing this since that long. Like, you're at this point, you keep progressing. Where do you feel like, is there a ceiling or where you taking this to?
See, me, my actions speak louder. You know what I mean? So I'm the type that if I do something, I ain't really got to talk.
Right.
I just do it. You know what I mean? So it's definitely going to be a more higher level, you know. I'm always progressing.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I always think, every morning I wake up, I think of, what can I do different? What can I do better?
Yeah.
And if I keep that momentum, you know what I mean, then shit, the sky's the limit for real.
And all right, so one more question.
Nah, you straight. Go ahead.
Do you believe in like energy and manifestation?
Hell yeah, I do.
Okay,
I definitely do.
So do you use that a part of not use it, but do you like live by that?
I definitely do, because that's how like I go by like teammates, people, everything. Like sometimes my energy won't even, collide with a person. I can meet a person and be like, I don't know why I don't like them.
Yeah, it's that
feeling. But it's the energy. Like that shit don't lie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I feel like so. It's just if I don't rock with you, then I just kind of,
just let it fade out.
Just let it fade out. You know, I'm not a rude person though. You know what I mean. But I just kind of let it kind of fade out, whatever like it. But I do believe in like energy and all that. So I really do.
That's good because I feel like what. I had to ask because I felt like it. Like you said, the energy, I felt like you kind of understand that because a lot of people get stuck in a negative way of living and not understanding that there's a whole like life on this side. They just living on this side like, oh, damn, my job sucks. Oh, damn, like, and they ain't doing nothing about it. But there's another side where you can, you know what I'm saying, switch your mind over there.
Yeah, it's a lot of negative going on. I try to stay away from negative energy, negative people. Like, you know, because it'll have me rethinking, you know, stuff that I was confident in, you know what I mean, stuff like that. So I try to stay away from people like that. You know? And try to keep a positive mindset. Word.
And that's so that's we gonna wrap it up. So this was an In Tune with Ari B. We learned a lot. And if y'all need to go book a session, a photo shoot, video shoot, record, do your album, anything you need to do, let them know again where they can find you at.
My Ari B Studios. I am official Ari B. Business number 629-210-4763. Just hit my line. Hit the page. Like we're going to get you in there.
Yes, sir. And we are here at Studio 312, the best barber shop in the borough. Shout out C over here with the Army Green. We killing it. Let's go.